Okay, good morning and assalamu alaikum students. I hope everybody will be fine. So, before I start my lecture, beta, I just want to say one thing that yesterday I was checking your copies, and most of the students have given their literature journals with their uh, complete work, but their previous work was unchecked. It means that they have not given their journals previously for checking. And do you know this criteria of homework that we have uploaded previously on Google Classroom, that if you will submit your assignments late, your 50% marks will be deducted. So the students who have not given their literature journals in their first attempt, I have deducted their 50% marks. For example, if in any assignment you have achieved 10 out of 10, but after the 50% deduction, you are getting 5 out of 10. So late homework submission is 50% deduction. If you will submit your homework late, your 50% of the marks will be deducted. Okay, I hope I am clear. Okay, let's move towards the lecture now. Okay, today we have lecture number 24 and date is 12th of August 2020. Today we have lecture number 24 and date is 12th August 2020. Okay, if you remember what we have done on Monday, we have done a translation of present indefinite tense. We did translation of present indefinite tense, and in my previous lecture, which was on Monday, I have just included one tense in my lecture. The reason for including one tense was that K first tense, it was very first tense, and by doing only one tense at a time will be more, you can say, easier for you to understand and to be able to translate it. I know that these are the translations that you people have been doing since your previous classes, like class 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now again you people are doing in your class 10 as well. So still I am sure that most of the students are not able to translate. Still many students are there who are not able to identify the tenses. Okay, so we are doing translations again, and obviously translation is also part of our syllabus. 5 marks question is given to you in your exams, so obviously translation is the most important part of our syllabus, of our course. So what I have included in today's lecture, today we are going to do present continuous tense. Today we are going to do present continuous tense, very very simple and very easy tense. Okay, obviously for translation this thing is important to understand what is the Urdu identification of present continuous tense. If you will not identify the tense, you will not be able to translate it. So obviously identification of Urdu tenses is very important. So what is the Urdu identification of present continuous tense? The Urdu identification of present continuous tense is रहा है, रहे हैं, रही है. Okay, so Urdu identification of present continuous tense is रहा है, रहे हैं, रही है. Whenever you have in the last of the sentence रहा है, रहे हैं, रही है, you will be able to understand that it's present continuous tense. Okay, now see the examples in front of you. मैं दौड़ रहा हूँ. Okay, these are the positive sentences now. मैं दौड़ रहा हूँ. I am running. वो खेल रहे हैं. They are playing. Now, negative sentences. मैं नहीं दौड़ रहा. I am not running. वो नहीं खेल रहे हैं. They are not playing. Okay, now we have interrogative sentences. क्या मैं दौड़ रहा हूँ? Am I running? क्या वो खेल रहे हैं? Are they playing? Okay, this is the Urdu identification of present continuous tense. In present continuous tense, we always have raha hai, rahe hai, rahi hai in last of any Urdu sentence. When you have in the end of the sentence raha hai, rahe hai, rahi hai, it will be easier for you to understand that it's present continuous tense. Okay, now, in front of us, we have an exercise that we are going to do. In fact, you people are going to do. I'm not going to do it. You people will translate this exercise. As I have told you, we are going to do present continuous tense today. So, I will call out your names. I will pick out the names randomly, and you people will translate them. Okay? So, now हाँ, मैं अपनी घड़ी तलाश कर रहा हूँ. Who is going to translate it? Nisha, not finding, not finding. Amna, I am looking for my watch. Yes, Wissam, very good. I am looking for my watch. Okay. हम एक नई किताब छाप रहे हैं. हम एक नई किताब छाप रहे हैं. Beta, publishing means shaya karna. This is chapna means printing. Ayan, we are printing a new book. Okay? Good. बूंदाबांदी हो रही है. Yes, it is drizzling. Obviously, I have always told you, you people know this, that whenever we have any sentence related to मौसम, weather, related to weather, मौसम का जुमला जब भी हमारे पास आएगा, it should start with it. Okay? कुआं चल रहा है. कुआं चल रहा है. बेटा, not wheel. Unzila, it's well. WELL. Well is working. Well is working. It doesn't mean चलना कि उसके पैर लग गए हैं और वो चलना शुरू हो गया. It doesn't mean. It means कि वो काम कर रहा है. Okay? Well is working. Okay, Unzila. Okay. माहीगीर मछलियां पकड़ रहे हैं. Okay, you are right, Amna, but it should not be fishes. अब ये एक मॉडर्न कॉन्सेप्ट स्टार्ट हो गया है कि भाई अब ये फिश क्या फिश को प्लूरल में फिशेस बोलना शुरू हो गए. बट लेट मी टेल यू, in actual the singular is also fish and the plural is also fish. Okay, अब मॉडर्न जैसे जैसे हम लोग मॉडर्न इंग्लिश की तरफ जा रहे हैं, वी आर ऑब्जर्विंग दीज थिंग्स के फिशेस का वर्ड यूज होना शुरू हो गया है. But let me tell you, the singular is also fish and plural is also fish. So, माहीगीर मछलियां पकड़ रहे हैं. The fishermen are catching the fish. Okay, good. Okay, पाकिस्तान दिन दुगनी रात चुगनी तरक्की कर रहा है. Who can translate it? Hurry up. Okay, I think I should translate it. Beta, the translation of this sentence is Pakistan is making progress by leaps and bounds. Okay, पाकिस्तान इज मेकिंग प्रोग्रेस, या फिर आप इस तरीके से भी लिख सकते हो पाकिस्तान इज प्रोग्रेसिंग. ओके, पाकिस्तान इज प्रोग्रेसिंग बाय लीप्स एंड बाउंड्स, और पाकिस्तान इज मेकिंग प्रोग्रेस बाय लीप्स and bounds. Okay, is it clear, class 10? I'm waiting. Yes, Fauzia. It means दिन दुगनी रात चुगनी. ओके, लोग हवाई अड्डे पर नहीं जा रहे हैं. यस, पीपल आर नॉट गोइंग टू द एयरपोर्ट. पीपल आर नॉट गोइंग टू एयरपोर्ट. गुड. अच्छा, नाउ वो दयानतदारी से काम नहीं कर रहा है. वो दयानतदारी से काम नहीं कर रहा है. अच्छा बेटा, दयानतदारी is the better option is honesty. Okay, he is not working honestly. He is not working honestly. Sincerity नहीं होगा, sincerely हो जाएगा. Okay, दयानतदारी से हो. ठीक है. Okay, वो दयानतदारी से काम नहीं कर रहा है. He is not working honestly. Okay, Muhammad Shozab, you are going to translate the next sentence. क्या